All right, so for this station, we are going to take a look at actions in poetry. And you will need to choose between your partner who is going to be an A and who's going to be a B. All right, let's reread the poem together before we get started looking at actions in poetry. She had some horses. She had some horses who were bodies of sand. She had horses who were maps drawn of blood. She had horses who were skins of ocean water. She had horses who were the blue air of sky. She had horses who were fur and teeth. She had horses who were clay and would break. She had horses who were splintered red cliff. She had some horses. She had horses who danced in their mother's arms. She had horses who thought they were the sun, and their bodies shone and burned like stars. She had horses who waltzed nightly on the moon. She had horses who were much too shy and kept quiet in stalls of their own making. She had some horses. She had horses who called themselves horse. She had horses who called themselves spirit and kept their voices secret and to themselves. She had horses who had no names. She had horses who had books of names. She had some horses. She had some horses she loved. She had some horses she hated. These were the same horses. So let's take a look at stanza 2. Letter A's. What do they have in common? Please tell your B's partner. B's, you should have heard that these are all metaphors that compare horses to nature. So in each one of these lines of the poem, she's comparing a horse to nature. In the first line, it's sand. The second is maps, ocean water, blue sky, fur and teeth. She's referring to animals. Clay, like clay, as in like the earth, and then splintered red cliffs. So she's talking about again that earth, that rock, that natural feature. Let's take a look at stanza 4. This time, A's are going to start again. And what did the horses do in each of these lines? Tell your B partner. All right, B's. Now I would like you to tell your A partner, what do all of these descriptions have in common? So A's, you should have told B's that all of these horses have danced. They waltz, they keep quiet. B's, you should have mentioned to A's that they are all doing some type of action. So the second stanza listed what the horses were, and the fourth stanza listed what they did. Let's take a look at activity page 9.1 or pages 91 and 92. I'll give you a second to get there. All right, so let's read the directions. Figurative language actions. The fourth stanza of She Had Some Horses describes horses performing lots of different actions. Since horses cannot really do all of these things, we know Harjo must be using figurative language. She must also be reminding readers that the horses represent different parts of a woman in the poem. Use your best interpreting skills to determine what the figurative language in these stanzas means. You may refer back to the poem to show your work. All right, so you're going to take the remainder of this station and you're going to look at numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 says, what are some possible figurative meanings for danced in their mother's arms? Number 2, what are some possible figurative meanings for thought they were the sun and their bodies shone and burned like stars? Number 3, what are some possible figurative meanings for waltz nightly on the moon? And number 4, what are some possible figure meanings for kept quiet in the stalls of their making? So you have the remainder of the station rotation to finish 9.1.